Hello everyone. Welcome to Katharine's Q&A, episode 5. This is a series where you can ask an author pretty much anything. Okay, so today the first question I have is, what would I say is my most interesting writing quirk? Well, this may not actually be a quirk, but when I'm writing new text, I try to approach any story chronologically, starting from the beginning, moving towards the end, even though I might know the entirety of that story or the endings of the next couple in the series. Again, I try to go from the start, starting from the beginning. With that said, sometimes inspiration strikes at any point, and I might come up with that perfect dialogue or the best, my most optimal descriptions of maybe a scene or an action segment, and I don't want to forget it. So I actually jot it down right away below my active or my new text. At any point when I'm writing, I actually have between 4 to probably over 7 pages of these snippets and blurbs that I'll go and actually plug into my work when I reach those points. But it's, so if you ever looked at my unpublished pages, you would see maybe 2 or 3 or 7 pages of like the real chapter and then all this other random content that it looks totally out of order. Because partly it is. But yeah, I guess like I said, it may not be a writing quirk, but that's kind of what I guess, or how I approach plotting out stories. Always have something rolling for the future. Okay, so my next question I have is, what is my work schedule while writing? Well, I guess starting at the beginning of the workday, I try to keep it at max an hour time, fielding or answering any time-sensitive emails or messages through social media at that point. Then I will probably go and kind of glimpse at my stats from the prior day to kind of get an idea of how I'm doing. If I need to do any adjustments to ads, that's what I'll do. And then from then on, I try to dedicate probably between 2 to 4 really intensive active hours of writing new material. This is not always the case, but that is my goal. Afterwards, the rest of the afternoon into the evening and night, depending on how long I work, I have this wonderful crazy planner of all the stuff that I'm trying to, all my goals of the day. And I try to approach them, obviously depending on what is the most important to tackle at that moment. This could be editing, anything that I'm sending to my betas or my editor herself, or trying to polish up that final manuscript. This could be the formatting of that manuscript into print or ebooks. I do dedicate a large section of the afternoons to marketing and PR. And some of this is obviously social media prep, newsletters, interviews, filming these wonderful segments for you, and a whole lot of fun stuff. I also try to do any events towards the afternoon because I do my best writing in the morning. So the events I'm referring to are author takeovers, hops, any kind of online kind of fun party that you may or may not know about. If you don't, search for them. They're cool. You get free stuff. And yeah, so for an active good writing day, that's pretty much the sum of it. Now, there are days when I have to change this whole format because my alter ego is, or alter persona is an artist. And I dedicate most or all those days, definitely all the afternoons, to painting because I do a reverse class painting. My artwork features a lot of pet portraiture or other animal portraiture. I love animals of all sorts. You can see that. And what I'll actually do is post the link to my artist website down below so you can check it out if you want. You don't have to, whatever. But looking at the time, I'm not sure I don't have any time to field any more questions for the day. If you have anything you want to ask me, post that in the comments below or message me on my social media. That content I'll also try to post below. And until next time, skål!